everybody, it's me Megs, and I'm here with part 2 of my kind of blonde, honey blonde tutorial. And as you can see, this wig is constructed. A wig tutorial is on the way. So I constructed this wig to go ahead with part 2, and as you can see, the ombre took really nice. It has a really nice gradient, so head over to part 1 if you missed that part. So this is how it basically turned out. The top where the closure is turned out a little more kind of golden, like I wanted. But the ends turned out more of a kind of red cherry kind of vibe, which I'm not, not liking, but it's just not what I expected. So we're just going to kind of roll with it. It's still going to be cute. So, we're going to go ahead and get started with kind of highlighting some areas, just taking random pieces of the wig and just adding some brighter areas within the wig. So I'm gonna need some gloves to protect my skin from the bleach, because bleach does burn your skin. Even the smallest amount of bleach that gets on your skin hurts. And I'm using the Clairol Basic White. I'm gonna use a bowl to mix my product together. And I'm going to, of course, need a whisk to whisk everything together, like so. And I'm going to take a 50 volume. I forgot the name of this brand, but it's 50 volume. And I'm just going to take random pieces like this. I divided the wig in half to start off with and worked my way up. But I just took random pieces and just applied some, random kind of highlights. So as you can see here, I use a paper plate to help me guide where I'm going to place my brighter areas. And I'm using a color brush. And I'm applying it at an angle on each side of the section that I pulled, just to create kind of like a balayage kind of effect. So I don't want my streaks to look chunky and thick. As you can see, it's very thin within the section on either side. So I used just the outside pieces of the chunk, and then I'm going to kind of ombre up to bring the color together, or the bleach together. So this is another piece. As you can see, it has kind of like a nice brown base kind of color. And I'm going to take that outside edge of my section. Now you can take any size sections that you wish, and you can do however many pieces that you wish. It just depends on what you're going for. So I'm taking a nice thin piece on the outside of that edge of the section. And I'm going to use the middle here to put another kind of like piece of a highlighted section within that section. And just paint it on. And again, I'm not a professional. I'm just kind of like, doing this just to have fun. So it's not technical, okay? It's not technical. So then I placed a little strip on the other side of the section. And this is kind of how it looks with all the pieces that I applied. So I did quite a bit. And I just kind of randomly placed them within the wig. And I did that twice. And I applied some, some foil. And I washed it out like that. And it's towel dried right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and tone it. I'm going to use the Wella T28 Natural Blonde. And I'm going to use a 20 clear volume to mix everything up like that. And of course, I follow the directions that came with the Wella toner. And the toner just helps bring some of that brassy color down. And it also helps manage the color that we're going for. I wanted something kind of toned down and kind of natural looking. I didn't want anything crazy bright. So I applied this to the hair and let that sit for 30 to 45 minutes. And this is what it looks like when it's toning. You can see some of the color starting to come out and look a little different. Some of the brass is starting to go away, as you can see. And this is how the hair turned out. You can see I have some slightly brighter areas and the hair is toned down. I do think I could tone my hair one more time to get some of the brassiness out of the ends of the hair, but I kind of like the look that I got. So I may tone it again and I may not. I'm not sure. But I really like this kind of golden ombre look that I have, where the top is brighter and the bottom turns more into like a warm brown. So thank you guys so much for watching. All products are in the description below. And as always, I'll see you guys later.